Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this trapezoid A, B, C, D, as you can see in this given diagram, such that its base BC is 6 units, and moreover, this angle ADC is 150 degrees, and furthermore, this side AB length equal to this side AD length. And now our task is to calculate the area of this trapezoid ABCD. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Since we are interested in calculating the area of this given trapezoid ABCD. And now let's recall the area of a trapezoid formula. Area is always equal to the height h times the sum of the bases a and b all over 2. And here we can see this side AD is our base A. The side BC is our base lowercase b. And this side AB is the height lowercase h. And now we know our base B equal to 6. So therefore now our task is to find the value of lowercase a and the value of lowercase h before we could calculate the area of this trapezoid. And here's our next step. We know that this side AD equal to this side AB. If this side is lowercase x, then this is going to be x as well. And in this next step, I have dropped this perpendicular DE on this base BC. So therefore, we could see that this perpendicular DE length is going to be equal to this AB length. If this is x, then this has got to be x as well. And likewise, this segment BE length is going to be equal to this AD length, which is x. So therefore, this has got to be x as well. And now let's make an observation. We know that this whole BC length is 6 and BE length is x. So therefore this EC length is going to be 6 minus x. And now we are going to focus on this right triangle CED. We know this angle is our 90 degrees angle. And this whole angle is 150 degrees. So therefore, this remaining angle has got to be 60 degrees. And we know this angle is 90 degrees. So therefore, this angle has got to be our angle 30 degrees. So therefore, we conclude that this triangle CED is our special 30, 60, 90 triangle. And now our task is to find the value of x. And now let's make an observation. We can see 30 degrees is our smallest angle, whereas 90 degrees is our largest angle. So therefore, the side opposite to this smallest angle is going to be our smallest leg, whereas the side opposite to our largest angle is going to be our longest leg, and that leg is also called the hypotenuse. So in such kind of special 30, 60, 90 triangle, the longest leg is always twice the smallest leg. And we know our smallest leg is x. So therefore our longest leg is going to be twice of that one, is going to be 2 times x. And this third leg has got to be x times the square root of 3. And now let's make an observation. We know that this EC length is 6 minus x, and this EC length is x times square root of 3 as well. So therefore we could equate them. So therefore we could write x times the square root of 3 equal to 6 minus x. And here I'm going to move this x on the other side. And now I can factor out x. We got x times square root of 3 plus 1 equal to 6. And now I'm going to divide both sides by square root of 3 plus 1. and this side square root of 3 plus 1 as well to isolate x. This and this is gone. So therefore our x value simply turns out to be 6 divided by the square root of 3 plus 1. And now we are going to rationalize this denominator by multiplying and divide by the conjugate square root of 3 minus 1, and likewise square root of 3 minus 1 as well. And now we are going to multiply on the top, and we're going to multiply the bottom as well. And now let's recall this famous identity: a plus b times a minus b is going to give us a square minus b square. And we are going to apply this identity at this denominator. So therefore this denominator is going to become simply the square root of 3 whole square minus 1 square. So that's going to give us 3 minus 1 equals to 2. So thus this denominator reduces to 2. So therefore we could write x equal to 6 times the square root of 3 minus 1 all over 2. And this simply reduces to x value is going to be simply 3 times the square root of 3 minus 1. So thus our x value turns out to be 3 times square root of 3 minus 1. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this trapezoid ABCD. And now let's recall the area of a trapezoid formula once again. Area equals to height h times the bases a and b, their addition, all over 2. And here we can see our base a is x, our base b is 6, whereas our height h is x. So therefore our this trapezoid area is going to be our height x is 3 times the square root of 3 minus 1 divided by 2, and then times our base x is 3 times the square root of 3 minus 1 plus our base b is 6. And now let's focus inside this bracket. We could distribute this one over here. That's going to give us 3 times the square root of 3 minus 3, and then plus 6. And if we simplify, that is going to give us 3 times square root of 3 plus 3. And here we can factor out 3. That is going to give us 3 times the square root of 3 plus 1. So therefore this part inside this bracket simplifies to 3 times square root of 3 plus 1. And now we are going to multiply 3 times 3, and we are going to multiply these one as well. So therefore we are going to get 3 times 3 is 9 divided by 2, and then times square root of 3 minus 1, and then times square root of 3 plus 1. And now let's recall this identity once again: a plus b times a minus b equal to a square minus b square. We are going to apply it on this part. So therefore this part simplifies to simply square root of 3 whole square minus 1 square. That is going to give us 3 minus 1 equals to 2. So therefore this whole thing reduces to simply 2. So therefore we are ended up with 9 divided by 2 times 2, and that is going to give us simply 9 square units, the area of this trapezoid ABCD. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this trapezoid turns out to be 9 square units. In other words, the area of this trapezoid is going to be 9 square units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.